there's a lot of people, when they think of Quartzsite, that's Quartzsite, Arizona, they automatically think about all the events that are going on there, the massive amounts of people that come, all the shopping, the vendors. But what they don't realize is there is a lot more to Quartzsite than just that. Look at all the beautiful Mother Nature around the whole entire town of Quartzsite. My dog is walking pretty far. Hey, Taja, come back this way. Come on. See, she knows that there's beautiful Mother Nature all over the place too. So I wanted to share a place with you guys. Plomosa Road. A lot of you guys, when y'all think of Plomosa Road, if you're familiar with it, then you guys automatically just think of all the camping along Plomosa Road. And there's tons of camping off of Plomosa Road. But if you continue driving past all where the camping is, you're gonna find a lot of beautiful areas and a couple of historical places back there. So today I wanted to show you guys Plomosa Road and all that beautiful mountain range back there. So if you're ever looking for something to do besides hang out with the massive crowds, shopping, all that stuff, go check out this place, Plomosa Road. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. This will be my second time driving down it. So yeah. All right, we're gonna go check it out. We'll start from the beginning. And if you're coming from Quartzsite, this is the way we're doing it. And of course, the first part of Plomosa Road from Quartzsite is all the massive camping and everything. But once you get past that, like I said, there's a lot of beautiful stuff. I'm so glad I discovered this area. And there's a lot of exploring to do in this area too. A lot of exploring. All right, let's go check it out. So obviously, the beginning of Plomosa Road, you can camp on. It's a 14-day camping limit there. But then when you come towards the end of the beginning of Plomosa Road, to continue on to the rest of Plomosa Road, you'll see this sign, day use only. Now it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know what day use only means. That means no camping beyond this point. See that no tent? That means no camping. But obviously people don't listen to that, and all down this road, before you get to the other section where you're allowed to camp on, there are people camping there. Now people, when you see these signs right here, please respect that. Like, this is why, one of the reasons why they start shutting these public lands down and everything, because people can't abide by the rules, respect the land and everything. Like, out here in Quartzsite, there is thousands and thousands of public land for you to camp on for free. Even if you don't want to be around people, there's tons of places for you to go and camp on. Do not go and camp when you're not where you're not supposed to. Like, I don't get it. So I didn't even have to drive pretty far past that sign to start seeing people set up camp. I mean, goodness, guys. Y'all could have at least hid yourself. Over there. Down there. Right across the street. Over here. And this is just right past the sign. Well, we have come to one of those places where I said there's history. So, there's a little fence right here blocking the little area off. Probably so people can't camp over there. No, it's probably so people won't drive and stuff. But I'm going to have to read this off on my phone because I don't want to miss anything important to tell you guys about this area. And let's just face it, the older I get, my memory starts going. So this is a lot for me to memorize. So this is called the Quartzsite rock alignment. And it really isn't that far off the main road. I mean, it's like maybe a few hundred feet, you know, off the main road. So any vehicle can get to it. All right, Quartzsite rock alignment as we're walking over here. And I can't believe this is still here. And nobody has come and destroyed this yet. Or at all. That's pretty shocking. And that's awesome. A huge compass and 100-foot long name, Quartzsite, with arrows, is spelled out with rocks on the desert. Tons of rocks here. Tons of desert. In 1945, Patton's Army Air Force would fly from Quartzsite over the mountains to practice bombing. I'm going to assume it's over these mountains. To help find their way back to the airfield, this alignment was drawn. It points directly to the old airfield southwest of town with mileage. The compass helped them find the bombing range. Apparently, a lot of the new pilots got lost, and this guided them back home. The rock layout is in perfect condition and is pretty cool to see, considering it's over 70 years old. Wow. Okay, that's a Q, even though it looks like a mushroom to me, but it's a Q. I get it. It was probably difficult to make a Q with all the rocks. I like that it looks like a mushroom though. And there's the U, which is very easy to make, obviously. A has some plants growing in it. R, T. I mean, that's so crazy that it's just so perfectly still here. Z, S for Sarah. I, that was the easiest one to make right there. T, E, Quartzsite. Woohoo! And this must be, yep, compass and the arrows. How cool. I'm so amazed that it all is just still perfectly sitting here after so long. Look at the arrow. Oh, and then over here, it's another arrow. Go back the other way. So cool. I mean, these rocks have been placed and formed and sitting here for over 70 years. They haven't budged. It's the littlest things that amaze me. And it's just right in the middle of the desert, like it said. So cool. Okay, how cool is that to be able to see it from the sky? I love drones. All right, now we're just going to drive just a couple more miles down the road, down Plomosa Road, and we're going to go see a fisherman. Yep, a fisherman. But I'm going to let you guys see a little bit more of the drive going down Plomosa Road. It's such a beautiful drive, it really is. I mean, even if you guys don't want to come and see these places, you don't want to get out of your vehicle, I mean, just take the drive down the road, and it's such a peaceful, beautiful drive. And honestly, these little places that you can stop, like, you know, and see and everything, they're literally just right off the road. And it's not that far to walk to. All right, let's go see this fisherman. Okay, apparently there's supposed to be a fisherman up here, and I'm guessing, I'm trying to follow my map in the right direction, because I thought you could just drive up to it, but I guess you gotta kind of hike up to the fisherman. Why would there be a fisherman in this area? I don't see any water in this desert. Says I'm going in the right direction. I think I see some things up there. Little one's tangling me up. Okay, I think I'm going in the right direction. Look at all that beautiful stuff All the cactuses. Come on, little one, let's go. We gotta go see a fisherman. Thank goodness the weather's not bad today, meaning hot. There's actually a cold front coming through Quartzsite right now. Last night there was a hard freeze warning and a high wind warning. So look at the cactus. The cactus right there. Trying to find a fisherman. Everyone, come on, we gotta go see a fisherman. A friend of mine told me about this place, so I see two people over there, but I don't think they're the fisherman. I'm just kidding, guys. There's not an actual fisherman down here, but this place is called I'm so gonna say this wrong. The Fisherman Intaglio. Yeah, I said that wrong. All right, let's go see what this is about. Okay, I thought I had arrived to the fisherman, but apparently not. But a little nice couple right there that was walking by said it's out this way. I don't know how far this way. That way. We're determined. We're gonna go find it. Really nice little area though. I think I see like a little stand. Like a platform stand that tells you something. Yeah. Oh, look at that big cactus out there. I'm gonna have to zoom in on that cactus. That's a pretty cool cactus. And then what is that out there? Looks like something's standing. Oh, it's a cactus. Okay, I think I found it. Oh, I should have brought my drone. I'm not going all the way back to the Jeep to get my drone. Let's see, how? I don't know how high I can lift my arm, my little short arm. There it is. I'll just read it to you guys. Bouse Fisherman. Bouse is the town at the end of Plomosa Road. The intaglio, or geoglyph, before you tells an important story. Native Americans of the lower Colorado River region have oral traditions which were handed down through generations. This geoglyph may tell the mythological story of a god, Kumastamo, I think I said that right, who thrust a spear into the ground to make the mighty Colorado River flow. Earth figures such as these are rare and fragile. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that it's still in the ground. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like one of the little circle things. So that would be the bottom of that picture. And then what is this up here? Well, we're gonna have to go up here to see this cactus, because this cactus is absolutely beautiful over here. Like, this is like a blooming cactus, but it looks like a little fence. Like, this cactus is huge. Oh. I think somebody made that right there, that little circle. We're gonna go with that. Wonder what the fence is blocking off up here. Wonder what that is over there. There's so much stuff to see out here. Like, that looks like... But you can't get over there. It's blocked off by a fence, I think. What is that over there? Maybe it's just a bunch of rocks. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can walk over there, because it looks like something. But we have to go see this cactus now. Have to go see the cactus. Like, this cactus just looks magnificent, like majestic. Look at that freaking cactus. Well, when you start getting to the end of Plomosa Road, then you start getting into some more camping, where you're allowed to camp at. Now, mind you, this is all BLM land. And so the way it works with BLM land, you can camp on it for free, but for only 14 days. Then you got to get up, move, and you got to leave for a little bit, and then you're more than welcome to come back and camp again for 14 days. But at the end of Plomosa Road, you start coming into a little town called Bouse that I was telling you guys about. Got some traffic coming by. Let the traffic pass. That was a cool little setup they had. So yeah, you start coming into the little town of Bouse, and then you start seeing all the camping before you get to that town. And it's so funny, a lot of people last year and this year have told me, oh, you should go camp out at Bouse. And I drove through Bouse yesterday, and I'm like, why do they tell me to come camp here? It's like nothing but RV parks. But now I get it. This is what they were talking about. Look at this. This is all free camping all around. And it is beautiful out here. And because it is, I believe it's like, this area right here, I think is like 18 miles away from the town of Quartzsite. So obviously a lot of people like to stay close to the town of Quartzsite because they don't have that far to drive to go to all the events and the vendors and stuff. But if you really like the seclusion and you don't want to be around a bunch of people, look at this. I mean, there's people camping like all the way back by these mountains and stuff. And there's hardly anybody out here. And it's only an 18-ish mile drive. And that drive is down Plomosa Road to get back to Quartzsite. And as you guys saw, there is no traffic on that road. I mean, I think it's worth driving the distance. I mean, it's so peaceful. I mean, imagine just being camped out at the base of those mountains all the way back there. No neighbors. Imagine what the sunrises and sunsets look like out here.